Hello and welcome to America, the View from the Top. One more time, I'm happy to be in the studio with some great guests, and I hope you're going to stay for all the segments that we're going to be doing. And I want to say welcome to Ajnira. Did I get it right?
You did.
Close, close. And she's somebody that I met recently, and I was so impressed with her credentials. I figured she was somebody you people needed to know something about as well. So I just want to read you a little bit about her things, because I know that I'm going to skip on something that is probably important. So I just want to read what she is. Ajnira is a psychic channel and reader of tarot, and also transpersonal change expert with a holistic mind, body, spirit practice that incorporates many different healing modalities, including hypnosis, holistic nutrition, and healing, incorporating energetic and spiritual tools with resources to change or enhance the quality of life of those she serves. Now, I just want to say, before the show started today, I was having spasms in my neck. And normally I run to my cramp bark, because all of you know that I have lead poisoning, and it's been with me for 6 years, so I have problems with spasms in my muscles. But today, she seemed to have taken care of all of that miraculously, so she has made me a real believer. So thank you, thank you. I'm
Sorry
so happy.
you're having a problem, but I'm glad I could relieve it.
Oh, I know. I'm so happy about that. Well, I think sometimes when you have something that's could become a tragedy in your life, and somehow you bypass it, or and you think to yourself, this shouldn't have happened like this. It should have been a tragedy.
Right.
Especially when I travel a lot. Sometimes you see like something run fast in front of you,
Yes.
like a body, and you look again and it's like a shadow.
Yes.
Or sometimes a face swoops in on you, and just for an instant, and the second you focus on it, it disappears.
Yeah, I have that sometimes, like somebody's just there and I look and I kind of see like a passing. I see this sometimes when I'm driving at night in the road.
Yes.
It's like,
Yes.
you know, sometimes I get so tired, I get an 800-mile trip to take, and you get sort of, you know, the last part of Maine, you know, there's nothing but trees. It's very desolate. There's nobody on the road sometimes, and you get to the point where you're staring, and all of a sudden you see like things running in front of you.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you say, hey, you know?
But you have to remember that all the dimensions interpenetrate one another. And so we're all really occupying the same space, but you have to be able to tune in to the different frequencies to be aware of what is apparently there.
And that's something that should be very interesting, you know, what happened. I guess we're going into three-dimensional space.
Yeah, we're hyper.
There you go.
We do have a tendency to have our frequencies be high.
Yeah, we're back to normal, everybody. How did you like that? That was just a little showing of what's going on in the studio. I think I need to keep this, because this shows you there are entities or spirits around us that are always there, but somebody's sending us signals here that they're all in here.
Exactly.
As you said,
absolutely.
there's a lot of energy in this room right now.
Yeah.
I had an image of my brother. I had my two brothers in a car accident. I saw the whole thing. I saw the time. I saw the car.
Yeah.
I saw the car jump the railroad tracks. I saw the river. I saw the car going over. And just before that car hit the river, I woke up. And I didn't want to close my eyes, because I was afraid if I closed my eyes, the car was going to go over. And so I couldn't sleep. The next night, my mother called me and she said, I got to tell you what happened last night. And I said, before you tell me, I'm going to tell you what happened last night. And I told her. She said, who called you? I says, nobody. But I don't know what happened. She says, well, the car didn't go into the river, and they got out and they were both saved. And I thought, oh my God. After that, I got so scared about the things that were happening to me, because I wasn't prepared to handle this.
Until
and
you
so
understand
I've suppressed.
Don't suppress it. It's something that's life-saving and will help you in every aspect of your life. It'll help you avoid accidents. It'll help you be at the right place at the right time. You'll miss that train that was going to have an accident. You'll be at the light instead of at the intersection where a car goes out of control. Use and tap into it and bless it and cultivate it and develop it, because it's really something that is given to you and given to everyone, and is something that we should consider a precious gift, the same as all the other things that we've been given.
Well, people keep telling me, you have a gift, you should develop that.
Absolutely.
They've been telling me this for the last 10 years, and I keep saying, I don't have time. I think I'm just stopping myself from giving into it to get to the point.
But you use your life
Yep.
to develop this gift.
Right.
So you can play games with yourself, like instead of looking up something right away, try to guess, try to make it up, play make-believe with yourself, and then go look it up and see how close that you were. Like, we teach this stuff, and so we help people connect with their own abilities and help them develop and cultivate it. And there's many opportunities during the day when you just think about, okay, what's going to happen next, or you use your ability to help you do something better than you could before, and then you start to get in like a synchronistic flow where you're in the energy that propels your life forward, and you do things more effortlessly and more precisely than you were before.
Well, I know that you people do classes and you do different things, and I'm hoping that, because this is such an interesting topic, you will look at the end of my show all the information that you'll be able to reach me to reach these ladies, because I think you may be surprised and want to go and see what else you can learn. Because I love this kind of information, because like all of you looking out there, you're very unique in each way, and you have the same abilities, and you don't know how it can help you, your family, or anybody in the world.
And it's also good for decision making and getting clarity on which direction to go in. And if I go in this direction, where will it bring me? So that's why we specialize in public gatherings, private and public gatherings, any events. We try to, be present and give people, the insights in the dynamics that are operating in their lives.
How do the two of you actually connect now? Because you do a lot of the same things, right?
Yes. Well, we're connected in that we do readings together. People contact us for readings both individually and for parties. Right. So we're doing a tarot party initiative, especially now. People come to us for readings because they're looking for insight, they're looking for ways to handle the situations that are coming up, problem solving, guidance, and just they want to check in with where they're at with their own spiritual development. And so, we're different in that we take slightly different approaches, because I'm more of a psychic healer, and I bring them to the information that their soul is gathering for them and wants clarified with them.
I just want to thank both of you so much for taking the time to spend with me today and the people out there about something that I know everybody wants more information on.
Oh, yes.
So thank you, and blessings go with you.
Thank you. It's our pleasure.
Thank you for being in my space today.
Thank you.